It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Adam Eaton heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Number 12 stands in for the first time.
Number 12.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2-0.
That's probably how this afternoon's going to play out. I mean, this is a home plate umpire that likes to keep a tight strike zone.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Jose Abreu gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Massachusetts, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Line drive to left. Cabrera has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. High and deep to left center field. Eaton going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Tap fouled at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 1-2 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Cabrera will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Right fielder, Al Kaline.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Left fielder,
Ted Williams stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Yeah, and if nothing else, they've at least done a pretty good job of making this starter work right here in the first inning.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Belted high in the air out to left. Cabrera going back to the track. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Todd Frazier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Grounded to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. 2 gone. Austin Jackson into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit to short. Ramirez gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jose Altuve strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
On the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Eaton ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Johnny Bench gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, R.A. Dickey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
R.A. Dickey.
He's set. Here it comes. To short. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Alex Avila leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Dickey into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th, second baseman.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Ramirez is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Carlos Rodon digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Adam Eaton will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Mike Trout digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
To short, hit hard. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Lifted in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Shortstop. Number
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Jose Abreu in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Trout. And he makes the catch for the second out. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Al Kaline is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Drilled on the ground is short. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ted Williams is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Williams.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Weakly hit towards first. Abreu scoops it up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hot shot to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that Melky Cabrera heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
In there, no balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding into the box, Austin Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Dickey comes set. Here's the 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kaline will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Alex Avila gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Altuve for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Hanley Ramirez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. R.A. Dickey digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving over is Jackson to put it away for out number 2. Mike Trout will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Now to the plate, Mike Schmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton has it in his tracks. And that retires the side. Brett Laurie makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
To third. Schmidt has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Carlos Rodon will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Schmidt in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Adam Eaton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Dickey looks in. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, number 12, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sliding stop by Altuve. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Anthony Rizzo gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera is in his tracks now. And he puts it away for the first out. Al Kaline will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Grounded to third. Frazier is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ted Williams will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Johnny Bench steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Cabrera racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Matt Albers trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. R.A. Dickey gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
Daniel Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Daniel Murphy.
Out in front of it, strike 1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Wade Davis is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Jose Abreu will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Todd Frazier comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Austin Jackson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Seventh-inning stretch.
Mike Trout gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw.
Chopped in front of home plate. Gonna be a tough play, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Mike Schmidt will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Mike Schmidt.
Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but it's by him down the line. Anthony Rizzo will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Miguel Cabrera will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Now the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Al Kaline.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
The left fielder, number 9.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they extend the lead to 5-0. Line towards center field. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to Alex Avila will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Brett Laurie stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Justin Morneau will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is. Tommy Kingley is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Jose Altuve stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now playing first base.
Hanley Ramirez is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Johnny Bench will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Adam Eaton. And they'll need him to get something going here. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 12 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. Jose Abreu will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole.
hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Andrew Miller will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Jose Abreu is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he is in there. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Up next for the White Sox,
Todd Frazier is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Aroldis Chapman will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Melky Cabrera will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Chapman with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Austin Jackson makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, R.A. Dickey. Strike oppose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing he'll ever have. He only made it 6 full innings, but he definitely brought his good stuff to the ballpark, and he winds up helping his guys get out of here with a victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.